Well, my name is Wright-Ross, and I am a designer. My brand name is MWR Collection, and I make handbags, accessories, jewelry, a little bit of everything. Well, I've always been into creative arts and visual arts. So I specifically started when I was in Parsons. I'm a Parsons graduate. So once I was there, I was doing apparel, but it just seemed more of my niche to do accessories and handbags, because when I always drew, I always thought of, oh, well, this nice bag will go with it, or these nice pair of shoes, or this nice necklace will go with it. So it's always been kind of a thing that always evolved with me. And I just thought it was like, hey, let's be different. Let's not do clothes. Let's do something that makes me a little bit different than everybody else. Tonight at Raw, I'm presenting a small capsule collection specifically for the Kaleidoscope Raw theme. Actually, I'm featuring a few specifically designed scarves that I made, as well as some feature zip pouch bags that are hand painted as well by me. All of my materials and everything was done hand by me, designed by me, sewn by me, everything. So I think the idea that I bring to raw art is just something that is a little bit designed, but a little bit homey. It gives you a little something, a little age. Maybe that's the kaleidoscope idea. A little mix. A lot of the time, when I become inspired by something to create, just to create in general, not necessarily a handbag or a piece of jewelry, just to create, it's usually because I'm going through something, or but I've specifically connected it with my faith. So my relationship with God has been more of a connection that I've had to creation, and the fact that I can create with a gift that He gave me is kind of the way I interpret how I make my handbags, or just make anything. It could be a sketch, it could be a bow that I do on somebody, a gift for a friend. You know, it's just something I feel connected to. So then I make sure that relationship that I have, that is so close-knit in my faith, is connected to everything that I produce. I want them to feel, if they can, feel the relationship, feel the love that every stitch took, feel the tears that it takes to make a garment and make it to perfection, but being an imperfect person. So feel the tension that I bring when I design, or feel the rawness of what that is, even if it's through a stitch or the coil of a leather, or the fact that I use wrinkled leathers instead of the perfect ones, because I think the raw scarification is beautiful. Just to see beauty in a different way, I hope they can see that through my work. Well, my goal as a designer is to ultimately work for myself, which I think is pretty much the goal for everyone else. But I still want to expand my brand into apparel, into footwear. I want to make sure that I feel like I'm giving my best in creation. Like, I don't want to I don't want to stifle what I have just to make money, you know. So I just want to make sure that I'm doing my best, creating my best as a designer, or maybe that don't mean I'll go into film, or like I sing at church, so maybe I'll go more into that. So it just depends. It can evolve. I'm open to anything. I got involved with Raw because 4 of my friends actually participated in Raw before, and I had always come to their events, and I just thought it was a great way to merge not just art but design and music and just inspiration and creations, and to be connected to people that feel that same feeling you feel when you can't let something go or just let something stay inside of you. So my friends who are creative and quirky, actually one of my other friends, Tracy O, is performing tonight, so it's like a Parsons reunion type of thing. It's always a good feeling to know that people you surround yourself with are creative as well and are interested in things like raw art that bring us together and grow us as artists and designers. My name is Mia Wright-Ross of MWR Collection, and I'm a raw artist.